How long is this thing supposed to last? My name is Paul, Dr. Nacho Goodman. I get asked that question as a dentist all the time. How long is this crown supposed to last? How long is this implant supposed to last? It's a challenging patient question. And finally, I have a great answer for my dental patients. We're going to go over that today with the awesome Vanessa from Key Resources and sponsor Dental Warranty. Vanessa, dental warranty is solving one of the biggest problems dentists have faced since the beginning of dentisting, since G.V. Black himself. It's a famous dentist, Vanessa. Listen up, look him up. Tell us, what does dental warranty do? Orient our viewers. What does dental warranty do to help dentists?
Yeah, we try to help make those conversations a bit easier for you, Paul. So what we do is we partner with practices to provide a 6-year protection plan on dental treatment and appliances. And so how it basically works is a patient comes in, they need a specific type of treatment done, and you can present it with their treatment. You can either include it in or provide it as an option, and it's a 6-year nationwide protection plan. So if anything breaks or fails, I shouldn't say anything, if what's protected is, breaks or fails in the mouth, whether it's their fault or not. I mean, they could have had too much fun over the weekend. They could just bit into popcorn the wrong way, whatever it may be, they can actually come back into the practice, get the work that they need done. They pay nothing. And then dental warranty actually reimburses the practice for that chair time and for that procedure. And so the patient's winning because they know they're protected, they have that peace of mind, but also now the practice is winning because it's not lost chair time. It's not those headaches that you have at the practice of trying to figure out how do we handle a situation. It's setting clear expectations for everyone involved.
It's too good. It's a true nacho brainer. I brought something that sometimes I've had too much fun with one of my best friends, my phone, and it's wound up submerged in liquid. And I've had it in a bowl of rice, but I was glad that I had the phone protection plan. Really, Vanessa, what you guys have done, and we're utilizing this in our dental office right now. Let's just break down. Okay, a person's going to do a crown. It's $1,500. Dental offices, teams, we're not that great with change. You got a $1,500 crown. You never heard of dental warranty. Now you're doing it with dental warranty. Break that down for us. How does that work?
Yeah. So what it is, and this is whether insurance is involved or not. So we make it pretty easy for you. Basically, it's 10% of what the actual treatment value is what the patient would be paying. So yes, it's a little bit of an extra cost for them, but you have to remember for these patients, they're already spending a lot of money a lot of times, and you don't know what's considered a lot of money to them. $200 might be considered a lot of money to them, where it's worth paying the extra 10%, knowing, hey, if anything else happens, I'm not going to be out another $200 down the road. And so it really puts that peace of mind for them. And then also the practices do have an option to where you can generate revenue off this as well.
So I was going to ask, this sounds too good. What's it cost the practice? But what you're telling me is it's actually an opportunity for additional revenue. How does that work?
Yeah, exactly. So there's only a one-time fee to actually get set up, and that's basically just train your team. And here's how you present the warranties, as well as how you submit the information to dental warranty when you're going to put through a claim. But that's it. There's no monthly fees or anything like that you need to pay to dental warranty. So we handle it all for you. It's mostly being done through the patient, but also the patient is really benefiting from this. And once again, having that peace of mind.
And what I want to share is I've been a dentist for 19 years. I've been in scenarios where someone did something, a crown, it lasted 3 years. They're a good patient. Maybe we give them half back. But now at time zero, we say to the patient, this is what we're doing in our office. Let's use a $2,000 root canal and crown. Hey, Vanessa, it's $2,200 and it comes with a 6-year warranty. What that means, if anything happens to this over 6 years, you have a warranty for this. You do not have to accept the warranty. It'll be $2,000, but I just want to remind you, something happens in 2 years, you would be responsible for the full amount. So this is a classic. One of my consultants, Carol Kivler, is awesome. People don't argue with their own decision. And we've been testing this in our office, and we're getting 9 out of 10 people to say yes to the warranty. I think they're really glad we have it. I think they wish we had it sooner. I wish we had it sooner. What are you seeing with some of your other dental offices? Are they improving their case acceptance? Are they improving their sanity? How's it working out for them?
All of the above. So with dental warranty and being able to provide this protection plan, kind of a side benefit is that you're setting the expectations with the patient, but also with your team too. So when those situations come up, now your team is on the same page of what needs to happen with the patient, but also even if you present it to the patient and they say no to the warranty, let's say, hey, I don't want the warranty. I'm good. Okay, sounds good. But just as a reminder, if XYZ happens, this is what's going to happen. But now that conversation is being done up front. So there's no surprises when 3 years later, the patient comes in and is demanding the world, or they're just in pain and they're like, well, I can't afford this right now. And well, what can we do to just kind of offset it temporarily? And, and that's not a healthy, happy patient in your practice. And so by able to, keeping them happy and healthy, that also kind of plays a bit of a part into the satisfaction, the review side of the practice too, where if you're making it easy for them to come back in and get that retreatment, they think you're the hero at the end of the day, where it's like, hey, not a problem. I was covered. I was able to just
like when you happily walk out with your new Verizon phone or your new wherever you shop for a phone. It's a plug for Verizon. They should be a sponsor of the group. Look at them. I meant to say any cell phone company. We got to get Verizon to sponsor. So tell me, you had a great story, and the story of one is really important. What happened to this woman who did $30,000 of the work? What happened to her, and how did dental warranty help?
Yes. So there was actually one of our clients had a patient and got a lot of work done. Confidence now, pumping through. Wanted to have a brand new wardrobe to match her brand new smile. She was wanting to just show up everything because her confidence is back. And so she was out shopping for said new attire and wardrobe. And when she was outside of the shopping center, accidentally tripped and hit her face on the curb. And unfortunately, some of the work that was done was damaged. And so she was very happy and grateful and thankful that she did have the warranty, because then she was able to just go back in the practice and they were able to fix that for her.
And that's just such a win, because the dentist would be demoralized, the patient. And I know dental warranty is like, hey, this is why we're here. We're here for these unplanned trips. I was just reading by Mo Williams. Great.
Literally trip.
Gerald and Piggy. There's a whole thing about how Gerald broke his trunk and Gerald broke it tripping on the way to tell Piggy a story. We read it last night. So the trip and fall. So, I mean, I love what you guys are doing. We're going to talk for a few minutes, but if someone wants to reach out and learn how you can test out dental warranty in your practice, text warranty to 215-543-6454. You can text warranty to 215-543-6454. Vanessa, how can they reach out to you directly to take a demo, learn more, ask questions?
Yeah. So I'm on Facebook. So look up Vanessa Vitagliano. You can always message me directly. There's not many of us out there, as you can tell my last name. But go ahead, you can reach out to me directly, or you can go to dentalwarrantycorp.com and check us out there, or email us. I'm sure Ariel will probably put in the comments there, but hello@dw-corp.com.
Awesome. And you were also sharing, how could practices, I always like one thing that can do many different things well. It could differentiate yourself amongst your community. You had some good insight on that. How can it differentiate yourself from marketing or standing out in a positive way?
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, dentistry has become so competitive.
Yeah.
I mean, it is nuts, and the amount of marketing and ways to make yourself stand out and everything like that. And so if you are looking for something that can kind of give you a little bit more of an edge, especially if maybe you're trying to target maybe more cosmetic cases, maybe someone that is actually looking for specific services from their dentist. And you can market this as well, that you provide a 6-year protection plan. I know for myself personally, I got LASIK vision done a handful of years ago. My optometrist gave me a recommendation of a few places to go. And one of the ones I came across had mentioned how there's a 10-year protection that comes with it. And for me, I ended up going with that one because I'm like, this is a lot of money. And God forbid my eyes change in the next 10 years. I'm really mad that I have to pay again to get it fixed. And so it is something that you can use to kind of market your practice and stand out. I think that's
great. I mean, security for your sanity is important. Nobody wants to use it, but if you need to use it, it's there. Dental practices. Exactly. Imagine, I've been a dentist for 19 years. Imagine just knowing that all the work you do, you will get paid if it needs to be replaced, either by dental warranty or by the patient who declined dental warranty. So it's such a win-win scenario, and it's working out great in our practice. If we can help train your team, I have an awesome dental team, but just so you know, they don't always like to change stuff, Vanessa, right? And they know I'm the new idea guy. So we've gone through this. They get it now. It's helped them. So you can reach out to me at paul@dentalnachos.com. I can tell you how you can train your team. Vanessa, thanks for being such an awesome key resource and sponsor. Once again, you can text warranty to 215-543-6454 to learn how you can help your patients.